Hello everyone, my name is Xuân, CEO founder of Lotus Quality Assurance. Now it's a hot summer in Vietnam. The outside temperature is about 37 degrees Celsius, but look like 41. How about outside? Well, let's get back to work. Welcome to our LQA channel. We have been through series What Makes a Wow Mobile Application. By understanding the difference between the mobile application and the web application, and also selecting smartly the right devices. And today we will go to another aspect of wow mobile application, which is stability. One of the biggest challenges a mobile application has to overcome to be successful is stability. App stability is commonly associated with the crashes. It is basically how often your app doesn't crash in an amount of time, and the most common way to measure is the total number of the crash sessions of the total number of the sessions in a day, for example. So, what are the main factors impacting to the mobile application crashing? The first factor is the mobile resources. It's very normal when the developer wants to view a very great-looking app. And sometimes the pursuit of that will lead to the resource mismanagement, like using too much memory as a direct result of the using many threads on the same time. And finally, when the device running your app is run out of the memory, but the app still needs more, and crash will occur. The same goes with the CPU usage. Managing in order to avoid the application using too much CPU power is the key that keeps your app from the crashing. So second factor is the error handling. In reality, the user can behave in the unexpected ways which can cause the application to hang or crash. For example, user can upload the image with the wrong format or without attention. They can scroll up and down the screen so many times, or user might enter an invalid parameter into the field and stop file transfer suddenly, which can cause the application cannot release the memory and then crash. So it is very important to keep in mind that the circumstance can occur and you should handle the error accordingly. The third one is the device differences. Not all devices are created equal, not just across operating system, but even between the different generations of the same device. The device spec improves at the exponential pace, and a device from 2 years ago might not be able to handle the resource required by your app today. Some Android applications can be crashed at the first time installing because of those differences. Testing the wiring and also the edge of the device and OEM will go a long way to make sure that the application doesn't experience unforeseen issues. And the fourth factor is a network issue. In the real situation, the user cannot have the stable connectivities such as the constant connection speed changes as well as a frequent drop in the connection when using the app. So if the app is dependent on the large portion of the network resources, then the network drop or the slow internet might cause a lot of the disturbance in the app. This network issue needs to be handled when developing to avoid the crashes or the stall. Then, how to improve the mobile application stability? Firstly, you should be aware of the above factors, simulate the different cases, and then implement the relevant testing to prevent the crashes. While testing, you should also using the system and the app logs to easily analyze the crash when it happens. Understanding what the end user will be experiencing in your app will give user important insight and also exposes you to the issue which cannot be seen from the developer side. Secondly, you might think about monitoring the crash in real time and know when the crash happens. Taking into account the beta testing and also using the tool to track the app crash in real time will go a long way to help you address the issue before they can impact more to the users. There are many tools like the Firebase from the Google or the Hooky app from Microsoft, etc. can help you to do that well for both iOS or Android apps. App instabilities is a big shot of the frustration which can cause the user retention to reduce. Although not all of the classes can anticipate early, but some can, so do not let the small bug fester the user engagement. I hope that the video is helpful for you, and if you have any suggestions to maintain the stability of the mobile application, please comment below. Thank you for the watching and see you soon!